Prince Harry was slammed by TV host Patrick Christys for refusing to attend Prince Philip's memorial service at Westminster Abbey over his security demands. Mr. Chrisys discussed the Duke of Sussex's choice to attend the Invictus Games in the Netherlands, despite 2 weeks ago refusing to come back to the UK for the royal event. Many royal experts have reacted to Prince Harry's decision to exclude himself from Prince Philip's memorial service at Westminster Abbey. Mr. Christys expressed how angry the Duke of Sussex's decisions made him, erupting and telling him to stay in The Hague. The GB News host said, "Prince Harry would have been safer coming to Britain for his grandfather's memorial service than going to Holland for the Invictus Games in a fortnight." That is according to the senior police officer who protected him and his mother. Now they say that the Duke of Sussex has made the decision to cross the Atlantic for The Hague shortly after refusing to be with his British family in Westminster Abbey 10 days ago. He continued, "So he'll be in the Netherlands for the international sports competition for injured or sick military personnel and veterans from across the globe, which takes place on April 16 to 22. Of course, elsewhere his darling wife Meghan has attempted to trademark the word archetypes." Mr. Christys added, "You know that word that no one uses apart from her pretty much," in the title of her first podcast series for the streaming giant Spotify. The word that has been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. I mean, she really does just see something and want it, doesn't she? I think, although, to be fair, she'd get that with Harry, but I want to know what you think about this with Harry. I'm less bothered about Meghan trademarking the word archetypes. I just think that's part of the cause with her, isn't it? But Prince Harry, I was very angry about that. I was very angry they didn't come back for Prince Philip's memorial service." Mr. Christys added, "I was very angry of course that he left the Queen there, yet again didn't he, sitting without her grandson. And I just thought it was an absolutely massive slap in the face, not just to our royal family but to us as a nation. Actually there's plenty of people who feel like they've grown up with Harry, who have seen him since he was a child, who have cried tears when he's cried tears." Mr. Walker told host Pandora Forsyth on the Daily Express Royal Roundup, the spokesperson for the Duke of Sussex has said he will not be attending the memorial service for his grandfather, the Duke of Edinburgh. They did add that he does hope to see his grandmother very soon. A source actually told The Sun that it was hoped that the Queen would be able to meet Prince Harry's daughter Lilibet for the first time because they've never met. I think that was a big disappointment. Prince Harry obviously says that the reason he cannot come back to the UK is that he's not allowed to pay for his police protection. What some people can't understand is why he's saying he's not going to be attending his grandfather's memorial service, but just a month later he's flying to the Netherlands to the Invictus Games where presumably he's going to have the same level of police protection as he would have got in the UK. I think there's a lot of questions to answer there. The Duke has pursued a legal challenge against the Home Office after being told he would no longer be given the same degree of personal protective security when visiting from the US, despite offering to pay for it himself. He was last in London in the summer of 2021, when it is understood his security was compromised after his car was chased by paparazzi photographers as he left a charity event.